What tax documents do I need for a marriage-based green card application? If you're applying for a marriage green card, you may be wondering what tax documents you need to include with your application. When you complete the financial support form, Form I-864, the sponsoring spouse and joint sponsor, when applicable, will need to provide their U.S. federal income tax return from the previous tax filing year. In recent years, because of the Trump administration's public charge rule, the spouse seeking a green card would also need to include their tax returns, but that policy is no longer in effect. That means only the sponsor and co-sponsor, if any, need to include tax evidence. That's good news. This means that applying for a marriage green card just got a little easier. Here's all the tax info the sponsor and joint sponsor, if any, needs to include with Form I-864. The U.S. government requires proof of tax filing for the most recent filing year, typically the previous calendar year. The sponsor and co-sponsor, if any, has the option to provide tax filings from the past 3 years. If the couple filed joint taxes, they'll need to provide their federal tax return transcript and all supporting documents, including the W-2, 1099, or foreign income statements and schedules. If the sponsoring spouse or joint sponsor, if applicable, didn't file any taxes in the previous year, they'll need to provide an exemption letter as part of Form I-864 explaining why they didn't file taxes. The letter should explain that the sponsor's income was below the minimum income required to file in the previous year or years, and therefore they did not file a federal tax return for those years. The spouse seeking a green card, either from within or outside the United States, will not need to include an exemption letter if they did not file any U.S. taxes in the previous year. They also do not need to include any foreign tax returns. To learn more about who needs to provide tax documents with a marriage-based green card application, click the link in our description. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Boundless on YouTube. Thanks for watching.